On this episode of the Cobra Kai Kid Show, we have brand new casting announcements of the new Karate Kid movie. We have potentially a release date for season 6 and some new photos dropped. Let's talk about it and more right here, right now on the Cobra Kai Kid Show. Bonsai, I'm the Cobra Kai Kid, and welcome to another episode of the Cobra Kai Kid Show every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time right here on the Cobra Kai Kid channel. So make sure you're setting your reminders for these streams. They're super fun. And basically what we do is each week we recap the news of the week. Whatever has dropped in the last week, we're going to go over all of it right here, right now. So thank you all so much for joining. Whether it's the morning, whether it's the night, wherever it is for you in the world, thank you all so much for being here. Super, super excited to get into it all. Ian, Carl from England, Philomena, thank you for being a member. Katie, Dev, we started. Nerd World, we got a bunch of people here. Thank you all so much for joining, and the chat's going to continue to grow. So thank you all so much for being here. And if you are watching live, if you're watching on the repeat, it's much appreciated. So thank you all. We have a lot to talk about today. Today is going to be a very big episode. Today could potentially be the biggest episode of the show. Now, before we get into it, I will address there were some leaks, Cobra Kai season 6 leaks that were shared on the internet. And if you're on the internet, like, I think you're bound to see these leaks. Like, if you're on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, you know, I don't even like spend too much time on those platforms, but like as soon as I open them up, I just see these leaks pop up. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to just put them up right away. I do want to talk about them, but I'm going to wait until the end. So if you guys don't want to see these leaks, I will not share them until the end, and I will do a spoiler warning. But if you do want to see these leaks, I mean, they're all over the internet. So like, feel free, you know, go ahead. It's up to you. So Scott Walker says, "Hey, my friend, this is your first time on your first time on my channel. Super excited for Cobra Kai season 6, and I cannot wait for Sydney Karate Kid movie. Let's hope season 6 will do well. And I think you said Miyagi Fang will win." Well, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you, Scott, for being here for the first time. Thank you so much. Philomena says season 6 of the movie. I'm too excited about this. We should use this as a celebration of the Miyagi-verse, considering it's the 40th anniversary of the OG Karate Kid. I hate the negativity of the movie. Yeah, look, I get what you're saying. There is a lot of negativity about the movie, but I think like you know, certain negativity is warranted. I think people are entitled to their opinions no matter what. You know, as long as you're not like going like on the actors and just like ranting on it in terms of like doing anything mean or bullying anybody. If you just aren't a fan of the movie or the story, if you have skepticism like I do, I think that's totally cool. You're from Indianapolis, cool. Justin Gross says, "Did they finally announce you for season 6? No, but really, no. And I'm not. This isn't a bait and switch. This isn't like oh, like guys, I'm gonna be in season 6, and then like at least at the time of recording this, I'm like I'm actually not in it. It'd be cool, but I swear I'm not. I'm not the werewolf." Shout out to Andrew Garfield. No, but like really, I'm not. And I feel like people could think I'm like lying, but I'm really not. Like at the time of recording this, I swear to you, I'm not. Okay. We got some big news, as I mentioned. We got a lot to talk about, so I think we should just jump right into it. So thank you all so much for joining. Let's get into our first topic of the day. And our first topic of the day is we may have a release month for season 6. So this comes to us from, okay, there we go. So this comes to us from What's on Netflix. Really reliable source. I have spoken to What's on Netflix. Casey Moore is behind the account. I was actually featured in an article here. They interviewed me about Kai-tunes and some season 5 theories, I believe. So that was really cool. So big fan of what's on Netflix. They're very reliable, and they're always posting everything you need to know about Netflix and what to expect and all these different things. So shout out to Cobra Kai Galaxy. I was doing a members only live stream back on Thursday, and they shared this article with me from What's on Netflix. So the article is titled Renewed Netflix Series 2024, Every Show Coming Back for Another Season. So if we look at this article, we can see Cobra Kai here in this image. If we look at this article, we could see a bunch of shows that are confirmed for 2024 and beyond. Okay. But now if we look here, we can see Cobra Kai. So let's look. So here we got Cobra Kai, but not only do we have Cobra Kai season 6, it says renewed. Oh, I feel like an idiot right now. I can explain. I can explain. um, when I was on this article on Thursday, it said September. It said September. I swear to you guys. I swear to you, it said September. I haven't looked at the article since. I just assumed it would still be the same, but I guess it changed because I guess it wasn't confirmed. But it said September. I swear to you. Let me pull up the members only live stream. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm like reading this. I'm like, wait a second. So when I was reading, so he probably took it off. Because maybe it's not gonna be September. Maybe it's it hasn't been confirmed yet. Maybe he's not sure. But let me show you guys. So look, this is my members only live stream from a couple days ago, and it said Cobra Kai season 6 renewed for a final season coming in September 2024. So I'm not lying, it did say that. So that's pretty funny though. That I totally they totally took it out. Look, if he took it out, it could mean that it's not actually going to be for September 2024. Maybe that was a date that was discussed. Now, September seems very soon. I doubt it's going to come in September. I mean, this is what he put. He put that date, but I doubt it. I doubt it. It's just such a early date. So I really don't think it's going to come in September. But I mean, what's on Netflix is a reliable source. So did I search? Oh, I was gonna search up members. That's why it says me up there. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna come out in September. But I thought it was interesting. Thought it was something to pull up, something to mention. Maybe that's what Netflix was trying to do. I do think they're trying to get out season 6 before the movie. So potentially September. I think it's gonna come out. I think they're gonna maybe try for like if the movie's coming out December 13th, I think they're gonna try and get it out before the movie. So it could be early December, it could be November, October, September. Yeah, they still have a couple months left to film and then to edit. So I think September's too soon. However, I mean, this is what this article said. They're a reliable source. They've been right about a lot of stuff. So I wanted to share it because I thought, you never know. So it's pretty funny how how that was just not there for like renewed for a final season. Yeah, so there you go. I guess I should double check my facts before I do it. But that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. So yeah, those are the that's the news we have for now. Some speculation about the release date of season 6, but that's pretty much it. So thank you all. And let me know your thoughts on that. So I didn't say thank you because we're ending. We still got more. Don't worry. We still got a lot more. All right. So as I mentioned, we're going to get into the leaks. We'll touch on them, but not yet. I want to say that to the end. So anyone who wants to avoid spoilers, it's not here for the spoiler talk. I want to talk about this Karate Kid movie, this new Karate Kid. So yeah, we got a new Karate Kid movie. Did everyone know we got a new Karate Kid movie? Because I mean, I feel like this is like a project that just not many people know about. If you've been watching me here on the channel, I think you guys know, but I feel like the general viewers don't know. And I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's really not much other than that big Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio trailer, which got like 1 million views, which is that even a lot? I don't know if that's even that much in terms of like viewership for like big things. I don't know. I guess it was only like an announcement. So the trailer will probably get more. But anyway, we've been getting a lot of announcements this week. So this came to us a little over a week ago, but I haven't talked about this on the Cobra Kai Kid Show. So let's talk about the casting of the Karate Kid movie, and let's talk about who we have in the movie. So, of course, we have Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan. They were announced a while back that they were going to be in this movie. They were going to be leading and starring in it. The two of them together, Jackie Chan would play Mr. Han, Ralph Macchio would play Daniel Russo, and then about a week ago, a little more than a week ago, we got this announcement that Joshua Jackson would be joining the movie. So Joshua Jackson is an actor. He has done a lot of films, has done a lot of television, but he actually hasn't done a film in a while. So I think this is his return to the big screen in quite some time. So we can see what this article says about Joshua Jackson. So, okay. So details on Jackson's role were unavailable, but he's described as one of the main characters of the piece. Okay. So we don't know. Well, actually, we do know he's going to play a father. And we know that because they revealed Sadie Stanley's character is going to be his daughter. So we'll get into that. But who is Joshua Jackson? I had no idea until I read this. Jackson is a go-to name in the TV game, consistently bringing to life characters that range from earnest to shady as all get out. He recently starred in the Paramount Plus drama Fatal Attraction and the Peacock drama series Dr. Death, for which Jackson earned a 2022 Critics' Choice Award. He appeared in HBO's Little Fires Everywhere, starring opposite Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington, and co-starred in Showtime's Emmy Award-winning drama The Affair. The actor whose early film credits include The Mighty Ducks, The Skulls, and Cruel Intentions, rep by blah, 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 blah. I definitely want to do like watch parties here on the channel of movies that these new characters have been in, just to like see what they're like. But yeah, so Joshua Jackson is going to be in the movie. He's going to be a main character. So he's not just coming in for a cameo. And he was the first announcement outside of Ralph. Oh my God, what am I saying? Ben Wang was announced, of course. I forgot about Ben Wang, the freaking Karate Kid. Ben Wang was, did I even? Dude, I didn't even put Ben Wang in the thumbnail. Bruh. I didn't even put Ben Wang. I was like, I totally forgot Ben Wang. I did not put Ben Wang in the thumbnail. How did I forget the Karate Kid? I was literally like, making this thumbnail. I was like, 5 people. Weren't there 6 people announced for this movie? I totally forgot Ben Wang was announced. My bad. Anyway, so yeah, Ben Wang's gonna be the Karate Kid too. No disrespect against Ben. I guess I just have short-term memory loss. But shout out to Joshua Jackson. We gotta watch some of his movies. Maybe do a watch party, see what he's about. If you guys know what he's about, let me know. Is he a good actor? Is he not? Do you think he'll work in this Karate Kid movie? Let me know your thoughts. Okay. We also have another casting announcement. Then we got, I feel so bad. Like I was doing a live stream. I was talking to Ken. I was talking to Ken about, shout out to DrewTube, shout out to the movie crew, our podcast on my channel, DrewTube, link in the description. We do streams every week. We were talking about this. I kept messing up her name. I kept calling her Sally and Sarah. Like, I feel so bad. It's the 2 S's that are confusing me. Sadie Stanley. Shout out to Sadie Stanley. she's gonna be in the movie as well. This was announced 4 days ago, March 6th. So Karate Kid cast Cruel Summer star Sadie Stanley as romantic lead. So she's gonna be playing like the Ally with an eye of this movie. She's gonna be playing the romantic lead. I mean, we've seen this in like every Karate Kid movie. You know, you got the romantic lead, you got the whatever, the love, you got the fighting, it's like, I don't know. I guess like my thing is like do something cool, do something different. Like don't do the cliche. I mean, we already saw the Karate Kid. Like, why do we need to see this love story again? I mean, unless you do something different. Like, I hope. I don't know. All right, so let's see. I personally didn't know anything about her until she was announced. But she looked familiar. I was like, maybe I saw some projects and I saw her face. I don't know. Oh, you know what? She was in Kim Possible. She was in the live action Kim Possible. So I never saw that, but I probably like recognized her from that. I don't even know. All right, so Sadie Stanley, one of the stars of freeform teen drama Cruel Summer, which is ironic. Cruel Summer, the song from Karate Kid, has joined the growing cast of Karate Kid, Sony Pictures' latest installment of its martial arts coming of age franchise. The actress will play the romantic lead opposite Ben Wang, the American-born Chinese actor who is top line in the feature and who nabbed the part after a global search. Yeah, nabbed the part after a global search. Yeah, for real. I mean, they were obviously looking for freaking actors. Anyway. Okay, this part's big. Character details are not being revealed, but Stanley will play the daughter of Jackson's character. So this is big because we're not really getting too much of like character descriptions and all that. But the fact that they're revealing that she's going to be playing the daughter of Jackson's character, it supports the plot leaks, guys. There have been plot leaks about this thing being like a pizza shop and like the Ben Wang is going to have to train the father. That's basically what it was. And then he falls in love with his daughter. I mean, that's so like, I don't know. Like, I would feel kind of like a loser if like I'm not gonna lie. I'd feel kind of like a loser if like say like I was a dad and my daughter's boyfriend was training me martial arts and then like dating like I don't know. Like I would feel like frick. Like I gotta show some sort of dignity here. Like I gotta look like like bro, like kid is freaking like dating your daughter, teaching you karate. He just seems like he's like the freaking best at everything. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know. I would feel kind of embarrassed as a father. But maybe that's just me. Okay, so let's see about Stanley. So fast rising actress, Stanley has been racking up plenty of credits since her debut as the title character in 2019 live action Kim Possible TV movie. She recently starred alongside Ray Romano and Laurie Metcalf in Romano's directorial debut, Somewhere in Queens, and was one of the leads in the second season of Cruel Summer, Freeform's teen mystery drama anthology that debuted in 2023. Reoccurring on ABC's The Goldberg since 2020, the actress has also appeared on Netflix's series Dead to Me, as well as the Duplass Brothers anthology series Room 104 on HBO. So I searched it up. She's only 22 years old, so she's been acting 2019, 5 years ago, or 17, since she was 17-ish. So she's been acting like for a while, I guess. She's young. I once again I don't know too much about her. I actually watched an interview of her. I watched recently. I watched it was something for Good Morning America, I think for the show Cruel Summer. No clue what the show's about, whatever. But I watched it to see just like what she was like. She seems nice. Yeah, I gotta watch some projects with these people to familiarize myself. But I'm excited. I'm excited for her. Should be fun. Philomena says we don't know if she'll be an Ally. She's maybe a Jessica. Jim Tim says maybe it's a platonic relationship. Romantic lead. Romantic lead. They're gonna no. It's gonna be there's gonna be a romance. The romantic lead opposite Ben Wang. If there was no relationship, they would have just said the lead. But she's the romantic lead. So yeah, they're gonna get together. It's just funny. All right. Then we got another big casting announcement. So this one's pretty huge. So let's see who we got here. I'm sure you guys recognize her. Not her, but her. Ming Na Wen. So Ming Na Wen joins Sony's new Karate Kid film. So this was reported by Variety. This was reported the same day as Sadie Stanley. Now, out of all the people that were announced, Ben Wang, I saw his movie Chen Ken Dunk. What's it called? Sadie Stanley, I didn't hear of. I didn't know her name. Joshua Jackson, I know his name. I knew Ming Na Wen. I'm a big Star Wars guy. And if you guys are Star Wars fans, you probably recognize her from Mandalorian, from Book of Boba Fett. It's Fennec Shan. I thought she was pretty badass. I thought there was a lot of like cool things with her character. Was she one of my favorites? No, but like, I thought she was pretty cool. So Ming Na Wen is going to be a part of the cast. And yeah, so much like the film's plot, details of Wen's role are currently under wraps. So we don't know anything about her role. But you guys may recognize her. So Wen stars as Fennec Shan, as I said, on Disney Plus series Book of Boba Fett, spinoff of Mandalorian. Was recently seen in the second season of HBO's Hacks. She was honored as a Disney legend in 2019 for her work in numerous projects, including Mulan, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and the Joy Luck Club. Wen received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in May 2023. That's a pretty big accomplishment. She's next slated to star in the film Peachville opposite Academy Award nominee Paul Giamatti and Simon Pegg. So, I mean, listen, Ming Na Wen is a big-time actress. Pretty big deal that they're getting her. Now, she does martial arts. That's something to take note of. I don't think they would have her in a Karate Kid film and not have her do martial arts. I'm going to say my best theory is that she is the mother of Ben Wang. And if she's not the mother of Ben Wang, then maybe she's going to be like the villain of this movie. I know those are like two totally different things. But I'm going to go with either the mother of Ben Wang or the villain of the movie. I don't know why, but they're not revealing. It's interesting because they revealed that Joshua Jackson was going to be the father to Sadie Stanley, but they didn't reveal that Ming Na Wen would be the mother. So maybe she's not. It's just my guess, though. What do you guys think? Yep, the original voice of Mulan. She was on ER. Cool, yeah. She was in 2.5 Men, and she was in Law and Order SVU. Yeah, I mean, she's great. She's great. So, shout out to her. I also wanted to share with you guys some posts. So this is some of the actors. I don't know if did Joshua Jackson post anything about the Karate Kid? Let me check. Joshua Jackson. Yeah, I don't remember him posting anything. But I just wanted to share these posts. So Sadie Stanley, posted this on her Instagram when it was officially announced that she would be in this new movie. She said, grew up watching this franchise. This is VV cool, which I don't know, like the text language of whatever. I'm going to guess that means very, very cool. I don't know. But that's awesome that she grew up watching the franchise. So at least she like cares about it, has an idea of what's going on. So yeah, I thought I'd share that. So pretty cool to see her share that. You want people a part of projects that are excited. So it's cool that she's excited. And then Ming Na Wen posted this. I'm thrilled and excited to join the cast of the new Karate Kid film, directed by Jonathan Entwistle, comes out December 2024. So, it's awesome to see that they're excited. So I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Okay. So just those little posts. But now it's time. It's time. We talked about the potential release date. We talked about the movie. We got some season 6 stuff, but before we get into it, spoiler alert. Attention, everybody. What I'm about to show you could have some very big spoilers. And if you do not want to be spoiled on season 6 at all, then turn away now. This is your warning. But if you don't care, not if you don't care, but if you want to see it, then stick around. But this is your warning. So if you're watching and you're like, why did you show that? It's like, this is your warning. So there you go. You have been warned. Now, I don't think this is crazy spoilers. I don't know. I mean, we still don't really know what's going on in this season. But I mean, it could give some ideas. So here we go. We have some photos from season 6. These are leaked photos. Probably not going to make an individual video about this. So I figured let's just talk about it here on the Cobra Kai Kid Show. So this is from Cobra Kai Latino. Shout out to Cobra Kai Latino on Instagram. Just sharing these photos from the season. These are public, they're in the public. They're out in the public, and so random people are just taking these shots. So it's not like someone snuck onto set and took these photos. People are in public taking photos of what they're seeing. So if it was something where someone is sneaking onto set and getting a photo, then I don't know if I would really talk about it. But this is in the public. Now let's look at the location. Where are they? They're in Barcelona, Spain. Why the frick are they in Barcelona, Spain? Sekai Taikai? I mean, I thought Sekai Taikai might take place in China or something. But maybe it'll take place in Barcelona. I mean, this is a world tournament, and they never really said where it's going to take place. So we could see Robbie. We could see Miguel. We could see Daniel. And we got more. So this is the first image. We got Sam here too. We got Miguel. Hair's grown. We got Johnny. We can see Johnny in the back there. All right. So here's another image. We got Sam, Robbie, Miguel, Johnny, Daniel. Basically, they're in Barcelona, Spain, and it looks like they're training. They're probably training for the Sekai Taikai or something. I mean, I would guess. That's the whole season. Now you can see they're all hugging and whatever. I think they did some sort of Rocky style training, like they're climbing the steps of Barcelona, and they get to the top and they're all celebrating, kind of Rocky style. And I think they're all friends now. Robbie, Sam, Miguel. I think they're all cool. As for where everybody else is, I don't know. But I mean, this is the main trio, so kind of cool that they're taking them out and doing their own thing with them. And then we got Zapka showing off some kicks. Here we got some photos of Miguel, Robbie, Sam chilling behind the scenes, Barcelona. All right, this one's interesting. So we got Sam and Robbie training with staffs. So they're doing some training out in the middle of wherever, just in the middle of Barcelona. And then we have this image on the top right that looks like it's Sam. That does not look like Robbie. I don't know who she's with, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's not. I mean, it looks like Sam though. I feel like it is Sam, but who the hell is she with? And why do they look kind of flirty? And there was another video. I don't have it. I'm not going to show any videos, but there was a video of this dude training with his shirt off, and she's watching him. I'm if that's Sam, bro, if they're doing this more love triangle stuff, love square, I don't even know. But that looks like a new character. That does not look like Robbie. I do not think that's Robbie. So I don't know, man. These are interesting images. So, yeah. I mean, look. we'll have to see, like, how long are they actually going to be in Barcelona for? Because we might get further videos that show, like, oh, this is gonna be Sekai Taikai location. I mean, also, like, traveling to multiple places, like, you know, I don't know. It's very interesting. So I don't know. They're doing training here, and we only have all these photos. The only people we've seen are Robbie, Daniel, Johnny, Miguel, and Sam. You haven't seen anybody else. So very interesting. Pretty cool. If you were in Barcelona, like, you could have just went and saw this. Like, they weren't, like, really hiding this too much. So yeah, what do you guys think? It's kind of cool, right? It doesn't give away too much, I don't think. But I still wanted to put that spoiler warning just to let you guys know. My theory is he's Julie Pierce's son. Oh, no way. That guy. Oh my God. That would actually. Hey, that's actually a good theory. You know what? That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool if that was Julie Pierce's son with Sam. Hey, you never know. You never know. That's some cool images we got here. Not that, but season 6, baby. Season 6. So those are the images. Those are the news. So now I figure let's answer some fan questions for a bit. So let me know if you have any questions, comment them in the chat, and we'll take some questions for a bit before we wrap up. Sekai Taikai is a Japanese name, so what does that have to do with Spain? Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, true. Do we even know where it takes place? Maybe it takes place at different locations. If it's a year, oh, it says location Japan, but maybe they switch up the locations. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or maybe they're not there for the Sekai Taikai. I don't even know why the hell they're there. I mean, it could really be anything. What am I going to do with my channel when season 6 is out? Well, there's a Karate Kid movie coming out. They're going to make spinoffs, so I'll continue to make videos. I have other channels I plan on expanding. I have different ideas, but I'll always have Cobra Kai Kid. What if Julie Pierce is related to Daniel and in a way that kid could be Sam's cousin? Julie Pierce isn't related to Daniel. No, they're separate. Do you think Kreese will be good or bad? I feel like he's gonna be bad, but I don't want that. But I feel like he will be. Scott says, do you think Mary Mauser is going to do more martial arts movies after she's finished with Cobra Kai season 6? I hope she does more martial arts stuff. I don't know. It depends. I mean, it's definitely a good thing for her resume to have. So I would say potentially that'd be cool. I was under the impression it was South Korea. Yeah, somewhere in Asia, maybe. I don't know. That's where I thought. What if it's one of Kim Da-eun's students working as a double agent? Hey, could be. We got to meet some new villains. So that'd be cool. Todd says, so Silver and Kreese might fight each other in this season? Oh, I think so. I think we'll get a Silver versus Kreese fight. Philomena, member for 20 months. Thank you so much. I'd love the canon to be that Daniel and Julie became friends between Next Karate Kid and Cobra Kai. Me too. I think they did. Favorite character from Cobra Kai? Gotta be Miguel Diaz. Gotta be Miguel. Jim says, hopefully there's no leaks of Thomas Ian Griffith on set. I mean, so far we have no clue where that dude is. So far we got no clue. Kind of crazy. Yeah, no Tori, no Hawk, no Dimitri in those images. It was just the main three. Philomena says, if the big three didn't want the general public to see, they would have not filmed in a public space. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't. That's why I don't really feel like it's like that big of a deal to show. I mean, I'm still gonna put the spoiler warning, but like, if it was like, the All Valley tournament where they're filming in an indoor location and they're limiting people and the public can't just come in, then obviously like that's spoiler stuff. But they're filming like let me just tell you guys how this works. Is like they're filming in like a spot and they have like fences around or whatever, or not even fences. Like they just have like signs that say like we're filming here. If you enter, like you have the sign that you're okay to be used for the show. I don't know. Like you could literally just walk in and I think be on the show. So yeah, it's not like closed off. And I mean, those photos didn't reveal anything. I mean, like I'm sure they knew it was going to get out that they're in Barcelona or something. But what's up, Justin? What do you think is the ultimate end game for the series? What needs to happen? That's a great question. I think there's a couple things that need to happen. I think Johnny needs to tell Miguel that he loves him. They never paid that off. That was a setup. Never paid that off. You gotta tell Robbie too. Tell Robbie too that I love you, Robbie. Like tell Robbie and tell Miguel. Tell Carmen that I don't know if like Johnny ever said I love you to Carmen. So say I love you, or at least we never heard it. So we got to hear that. I think we need Kreese to get redemption. I think Kreese needs to get redemption, and I think especially in the eyes of Johnny, I think Johnny needs to look at Kreese like a different man. If that doesn't happen, that'll kind of suck. I think Tori needs to have a stable, like what the hell is going on with her life. Like they can't just end the series like in a spot where it's like we have no idea, like is her mom like okay, like where is she living, whatever, because like there was the whole thing with the custody. Like it's like we need to know like where she's gonna be. And I want to know what happens to Bert. I think Bert needs his moment in the spotlight. Shout out to Owen Morgan. It was his birthday yesterday. And yeah. I mean, there's so much, but I'm gonna say that. Who do you think was the most notorious rival of Daniel? Well, I mean, like Chosen tried to kill Daniel, so that was a pretty big deal. Yep, Ian, they're filming right now. Just wait until we see the actual scene when the season comes out. It's going to be so cool. I agree. Yeah, Scott, I know about the Karate Kid cartoon, but I don't know where the full episodes are. Not sure. Jim says, I want the last 2 episodes to be in over an hour. That'd be great. Yeah, for sure. Philomena says they were casting call for Barcelona, so it was known from a while. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, Todd, Johnny and Carmen should get married. Yeah, for sure. I completely agree. Yes, Carl, I think we will see Terry again. Philomena says no, Kreese and Silver should never be redeemed. I think Kreese should be redeemed. Gotta be honest. Do you think Kim Jong-un will bail out Silver? Nah, I think Silver will take care of it himself. I think Kim Jong-un's done with Silver. I don't know, man. There's still a lot of questions. Full episodes of the Karate Kid cartoon are on YouTube. What? What are you talking about? Are you serious? I've tried to look for that thing. Karate Kid cartoon full episodes. You're kidding me. What? They've been on YouTube this whole time? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, I gotta watch this. What the hell? Guys, what the frick? I never watched this. I didn't know they were on YouTube. Oh, Scott, thanks, man. Oh, the Karate Kid cartoons on YouTube. Daniel-san. Dude, since when did Daniel-san get that ripped? Get out of here. No offense, Ralph. Takio. What the hell? This looks kind of like... This is kind of funny. This is the Karate Kid, bro. This looks so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Oh my god. I did not know this was here. Shout out to Stephanie Ritchie on YouTube. I gotta check this out. Alright, guys. That's gonna wrap up today's episode. I want to thank you all so much for joining the Cobra Kai Kid Show, as always, every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you are not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to Cobra Kai Kid for all of the latest news and updates on Cobra Kai, Karate Kid, everything. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you all so much. I'll see you guys next week, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time for the next stream. Thank you all so much for being here. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And as always, remember, Cobra Kai never dies. Bye, guys.